help you?
Hi, does the Big Mac have pickles?
Yes.
Can I have a Big Mac without any pickles, please?
Yeah.
That's all, thanks.
No worries. Hi, what would you like?
Hi. Does the Big Jack have pickles?
Big Jack without pickles?
No, does it have pickles?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have a Big Jack with no pickles, please?
Hi, welcome to Carl Jr. What can I get you?
Can you tell me if the Big Carl has any pickles?
Any, what, sorry?
Pickles.
Yeah, let me just have a look. Please.
Thank you.
Just give me a sec.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Michelle. I am at McDonald's today, and today is the big day. I am going to try my very first Big Mac. I'm going to also try the Big Jack and the Big Carl today and see which one tastes better overall. Okay guys, so that's $7.45 for a Big Jack on its own with no pickles from my local. I think I can pick up a whole meal from KFC for that much. Exactly the same price, $7.45. That'll be my next review. Thank you. Okay guys, I've got both my burgers out. I've got the Big Mac, which came in a box, and the Big Jack, which just came wrapped plain. And I did ask for no pickles in both these burgers because I just don't like pickles, and I didn't want that to affect my review for today. The Big Mac is a little bit better presented. Looks like a little bit more care's gone into making this Big Mac. It has a nice neat beef patty on the top. I'm gonna dissect it fully. I'm sure you've all seen one before. I just don't want to make a mess of it, but I will take a bite of it now and I'll tell you what I think of the McDonald's Big Mac. Alright, so the first taste that I got from this burger, of course, was the special sauce. It's very tangy. It's a nice burger, don't get me wrong. It's quite nice. I just think that the bread in the middle might be just a little bit too much, but if you're a big eater, I guess, then the bread wouldn't be a problem. I'll just take another bite. I'm now getting the taste of the beef patty. It would be a little bit dry if it weren't for the special sauce and the cheese inside. A little bit dry. Next, I'm going to try the Hungry Jack's Big Jack. And I'm sure most of you have seen this one before. It looks almost identical to the Big Mac, but does it taste the same? I'm a big fan of onion, and the first taste that I got in this Hungry Jack's Big Jack was the onion and the beef patty, which I believe is char grilled. The beef patty is really tasty in this burger, and I think it makes this burger taste as good as it does. I think I did well. I wasn't even expecting to eat half of these burgers, but they're actually not too bad. I prefer the Hungry Jacks over the Big Mac, simply because the beef patties tasted a little bit better. They had more of a kind of a char grill taste to it, and there was more onion on the Big Jack, so it just made it a little bit more tasty. The sauce for both of them tastes very similar. I would say that the Big Mac sauce was a little bit more tangy, and the Big Jack sauce was a little bit more creamy. So all up, I think that the Big Jack tasted better. Would I buy these two again? I don't think so. I love other burgers from McDonald's, like the McFeast, McOz, and the classic cheeseburger in Happy Meals, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I tried it. First time trying a Big Mac in my 40s. Better late than never. It's definitely an experience, but we still have to try the Big Carl from Carl's Jr. So let's clean all this up, get over to Carl's Jr. It's not close, so I have to drive a little bit to get there, and that's why I've done these two burgers first. Anyway, stop raving, Michelle, and start driving. Okay guys, here is my Big Carl. It cost $9.95, and that was without a meal, just on its own. And I'm going to unwrap it right now. It's pretty heavy. Here it is. Already smells amazing. I'm not going to open it up all the way. I'm just going to show you quickly. There's some special sauce, Big Carl special sauce, and a slice of cheese, one patty with, I don't know if that's another slice of cheese or whether that's special sauce. It looks like cheese actually. And some lettuce down the bottom. Not a lot of lettuce today. I got a lot more lettuce the last time I went there. And some more sauce. In fact, there's hardly any lettuce on here at all. Just a little bit. The last time I had Carl's Jr. had heaps of lettuce on it. I really like the fact that they've skipped the middle bun and they've just added the 2 layers of patties on top of each other. It tastes like an old school Burger King burger from back in the 90s or the late 90s, early 2000s. That's what it reminds me of, that old school Burger King flavor of the kind of char grilled patties. Do I think this is good value for money? Probably not. It's $9.95 for the burger alone. It's not coming in a meal. I've had cheaper burgers from Carl's Jr. before that have been a lot tastier, and they had tomato in it and onion, and it just was lots of lettuce, fresh crunchy lettuce, and really delicious burgers. This one is a bit of a letdown and more expensive, and it feels like it's been sitting there for a while. The lettuce is all wet and limp. See, it's all kind of wet, and yeah, it feels like it's been sitting around for a little while before I bought it. It was definitely not made to order, that's for sure. Anyway guys, this is my review ending for today. I finally got around to eating the Big Mac. I hope that you liked my little honest review on the 3 big burgers from Carl's Jr., Hungry Jack's and McDonald's. I don't think I'll be trying the Big Mac again. However, they do have a lot of other nice burgers. I'll leave the link down to some of the other burgers I've tried from them in the description box below. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and say hello downstairs in the comments, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. I can't have any more of these burgers. I'm gonna have to go home and have 5 liters of water to wash down all this salt.